Hello and welcome to our tutorial. Today we are going to dive into the nested dynamic routes in Next.js. So happy coding and let's get started. In our last video we learned about how to use dynamic routes in Next.js. Now let's understand nested dynamic routes. When making complex apps, it's usual to need more than one dynamic routes segment. Think about another scenario. As a user, if I go to post 1, I should see the detail for post 1. But if I go to the posts 1 comments 1, I should see the first comments written for the post. Let's see how to do this with the app router. In our last video, we already made the dynamic product ID routes. So going to products 1, show the product review for the first product. Now we want to change this project and use posts and comments for this example. Now we need to handle posts 1 comments. You understood file-based routing so far. This should be easy. When detailing with multiple paths segments, the solution is nested folder structure. In this case, we want comments to be inside the post ID folder. To start, create a folder, the post ID folder, and name it comments. To start, create a folder within the post ID folder. We want comments to be inside the post ID folder. To start, create a folder within the post ID folder and name it comments. This takes us to posts, post ID, and comments. Next, create a page.tsx file within the comments folder to display a list of comments for a given post. But we also need a dynamic comments ID. So within the comments folder, create another folder with the name enclosed in square brackets called comments ID. Inside this folder, create a page.tsx file. Within the file, define a React component to display both the post and comment IDs. The post and the comment ID are shown. If you have seen the last video, this should be easy to understand. The component is called comment detail and we return h1 tag where we show the comment ID for post followed by post ID. To get the IDs, we destructure the params prop, which is an object with two key value pairs, post ID and comments ID. We now can build params.comment ID and params.post ID. Now, if we save the file and go to localhost 3000 posts 1 comments 1 in the browser, we will see the expected text comments 1 for post 1. Going to post 100, post 100, and comments 5 show the matching IDs in the UI. We have successfully done this scenario. Here is a picture of nested dynamic routes. We have the routes router, post routes, post ID rows, comments folder, which does not have a page text in our case, and finally the dynamic comments ID routes. The main point from this video is that you create nested dynamic routes by having dynamic segment in the folder names. Speaking of multiple dynamic path segment, Next.js offers another feature to handle this scenario. We will look at that in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving a like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video one.